Hello, I am Jill, and you're not. Welcome back to the weekly series Tales from the Spinpasta Wiki, where I'll be reading a story every Wednesday from the Spinpasta Wiki, obviously. Tonight's episode, we're going to be reading Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey and the FBI. I can already tell this is going to be a good story, so we'll just start off with it, I guess. I would like to tell some of you about a 2006 Playhouse Disney show, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, if you are living under rocks. The show is about Mickey Mouse and his pals going on adventures while using Mouse-Ka tools from Toodles to fix problems. However, I encountered a problem too, so here's where our story begins. I was having fun in the backyard until I accidentally stepped on a DVD. Oh, I thought, who would left this here? My questions got ahead of me, so I snatched the DVD and it was a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse DVD titled Mickey Mouse Clubhouse to the Clubhouse. The cover consists of Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, and Pluto standing by the clubhouse. I went to my portable DVD player and proceeded to put the disc in. The DVD started with the Playhouse Disney original logo, but the sky was foggy and the sun and the bird looked like they were shot, and they somehow started to speak. "Help us, please!" the sun spoke in the voice of Mrs. Puff from SpongeBob SquarePants. "Me and the bird are being bullied because we've heard that Mickey and I are the FBI to attack us. There's nothing we can do about it at all. He made us look really bad and stupid jerks," the bird moaned in the voice of Kermit the Frog. "Please, just tell him not to do it this instant. Save yourselves. Also ask the FBI to leave. Please, will you?" After their speech, an FBI version of the Note Alexan jingle was heard in the background. How is there an FBI version of the Note Alexan jingle? How does that work? What would that sound like? Huh? It then took me to the menu, which is the same as the cover. I saw the menu features are play, episode selection, special features, setup, and about Playhouse Disney. I pressed play and the episode played in the following order. Donald Special Delivery, Sea Captain Mickey, Quest for the Crystal Mickey, Goofy Baby, Goofy Super Wish, Pluto Lends a Paw, and Mickey's Treat. After all 7 episodes played, there was a warning. Warning, this episode was originally made for season 4. It will have blood, mild bad words, and sounds that are not suitable for viewers to watch, so please watch this episode for yourself. Oh, I whispered. I hope this episode is FBI related. Who just casually says that while watching a children's show? Oh man, I hope this episode of Bluey is FBI related. Oh god. The title had blue sirens all over and some bloodstains too. It then showed Mickey greeting the viewer. "Hi everybody, welcome to our clubhouse." Fuck, my voice cracked. I can't do the press. "Hi everybody, welcome to our club." I can't do it. "Hi everybody, welcome to our clubhouse." Mickey then looked at the red and foggy weather. Whoa, it sure is foggy today. It shows Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto, and Toodles arriving at the clubhouse. I can't speak like Donald. "Hey, what's wrong with the sky?" Donald asked. "I'm not sure," Daisy whimpered. "We must find out why," Pluto spoke in the voice of Piglet. Pluto can't talk. Dumbass. I gasped along with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy, knowing that Pluto spoke throughout the show. "Pluto?" Minnie gasped. "How did you learn that?" Mickey questioned. "That's what I was going to say from the start," I agreed. "I ate some alphabet soup and I learned to speak," Pluto answered. Hold on a minute. Back to my question, who are we going to find out why? I know. He dials 911 on his phone. "Mickey, what are you doing?" Goofy said in shock. "I knew he was going to call the FBI," I said under my breath. Once the FBI came to the clubhouse, Mickey has now become the leader of the FBI. He had a dark blue hat with matching coat that reads FBI on it. He had black pants and red boots. "Oh my," Minnie gasped. "What just happened?" Goofy questioned in horror. "I'm hired by the FBI to shoot all of you and everyone in the clubhouse world," Mickey berated in a demonic voice. Mickey, what are you?" But before Minnie could finish her sentence, Mickey and the FBI shot her as she lets out a blood-curdling scream as if her voice actress, Russie Taylor, is severely injured. Goofy, Pluto, Donald, and Daisy gasped as they saw Minnie's corpse. What's the matter, pals? Miss a cult member? Fear not, you are right behind her, Mickey says in a sinister way as he shoots Goofy, Pluto, Donald, and Daisy, as they all scream as if their voice actors are absolutely horrified. Just then, Toodles went over to Mickey and confronted him. Mickey, you and the FBI must stop shooting people. Stop shooting people? Mickey asked in a demonic voice. Never! He then shoots Toodles as he let out a scream that's realistic in Chinese? What? Rather than cartoon. Mickey was so surprised as he and the FBI would work together to use their newfound power for evil. Guys, we are officially going to arrest all of our friends in the Clubhouse world. The FBI cheered as they and Mickey went out of the clubhouse. It then shows Professor Von Drake working on his latest invention. Just then, Mickey Mouse and the FBI came down. Mickey, what are you doing here? Why did you hire the FBI? And where's Toodles? Professor Von Drake asked in shock. I hired the FBI and I shot him, so that means you are N-E-X-T next, Mickey shouted mockingly. He and the FBI shot Professor Von Drake. He was screaming as he was being shot. It then cut to Chip and Dale talking to each other. Hey Dale, where's Mickey? Chip asked. He's probably got the FBI to work together and shot everyone in the Clubhouse world. Dale said. Oh yeah, Chip said. I like how they both realize, oh, well obviously he's working with the FBI, so that makes sense. That's totally normal in this world, apparently. Suddenly they heard a gunshot noise and a bullet shooting Chip. Chip, no! Dale yelled. Just then a bullet went through Dale, which he died. Doubled fuckers, Mickey said. I was shocked to hear a character swear. It then cut to Pete making a sandwich. Suddenly, Mickey appeared next to him. Hello, Pete, Mickey greeted. Mickey? Pete asked. Is that really you? He didn't answer as he shot Pete. He fell on the floor, which he was dead. It then cut to Clarabelle working at her Moo Mart. Hello, cow, Mickey greeted. Mickey? Clarabelle asked. What happened to you? I am now working with the FBI, Mickey told her. Mickey then shooted her. She then fell to the floor dead. It then cut to Mortimer just watching the foggy red sky. Shoot him right now! A man's voice yelled. Huh? Mortimer wondered. Who was that? Mortimer then got shot by lots of guns. He then died. It then cut to a montage of Mickey and the FBI shooting everyone else in the Clubhouse world. After the montage was over, it showed the Clubhouse world and it looked different. The trees were wilted, the grass and hills were brown, everything was shot, and the clouds were gray. Suddenly, it panned up to a helicopter with a nuke. It then shows the inside with 3 nukes that are about to be dropped. Just then, Mickey looked at the camera. Hi everybody, Mickey greeted. I have shot everyone with the FBI. Why? Because I fixed all this, and if you're watching this, we're shooting you next. Have a hot dog day and see you real soon. Just then, Mickey and 2 guys in the FBI dropped the 3 nukes. When the nukes landed, they exploded. Just then, I heard a nuke explosion in real life. I paused the disc and looked outside, and that nuke explosion actually happened. I then walked inside and unpaused the disc. I like how this guy's logic is just he sees a there's a nuclear explosion that happens in the show, and then he hears the one that's outside, so he walks over to it and sees the nuke. It's like, oh shit. And then he just continues to go back and watch the rest of the show. I then walked back inside and unpaused the disc. It then faded to black, ending the episode. The credits from Season 3 began to play, but they were off. Instead of showing clips from the episode, it was replaced with a nuke explosion, and the music was replaced with Gone Forever instrumental. The logos then came up, but they were also off. The Walt Disney Television Animation logo came up, but the background was dark blue, the text was shot, and the cast looked like it had been hit by a bomb. The Playhouse Disney original logo came up, but it looked different than the opening. The sky was red and still foggy, the sun and bird were shotted to death, and the logo had a face which was shocked. After the logos, it took me back to the menu. I was so frightened of what I had witnessed. I took out the DVD and burned it with a lighter. I could never see Mickey Mouse Clubhouse the same way again. The end. What happened to the whole nuke? What was that about? Well, whatever. The story's over now. So now the story is over now. Now the story's over now. Have a very good night.